Cheers.
Hi, I'm Trisha.
And I'm Amy.
And
we are lots of TNA. We have a little bit of an audience tonight, and it's making me very nervous.
Don't be nervous. We know everybody here. And we know most of you out there.
Absolutely.
So tonight, we're going to talk about some food plots.
Because the things we know lots about. Gardening.
We'll throw some hunting and decoys in there.
Right. I hear you hunt over a decoy.
I guess you can, but
Who knew?
sometimes the deer doesn't realize the decoy's a
Decoy?
All this outdoor stuff.
Was the things we're so good at. Because we spend so much time outside. Especially when it's really hot out, that's when I really like to be outside. Not so much.
Not so much.
No, not so much at all. I burn too easy. It's no fun.
Just like the food plots, I guess they could burn up on a hot day too. And when I'm talking about a food plot, I'll tell you what I mean.
Good, you share it. You share it. Because I don't know.
We have this area. It's a plot in our backyard.
Where you grow food.
We have to grow special food and
Oh.
special corn. Humans can consume it, but it is not for human consumption. It's only for the deer and the rabbits and
So then
the
why?
other varmint outdoors.
So you're being nice by growing it for them?
Uh-huh.
Sounds
But we have to plant it and
tend to it.
tend to it, but we can't eat it.
I don't really get that.
And that's
If I'm going to put that much work into something, I need to be able to eat it or have some enjoyment out of it.
but that's what a food plot is. You can't eat it.
Interesting stuff.
Mhm.
You heard it here.
First.
I
Then over yonder, we've got our own garden.
Because you live out in the country.
I do.
Country living folk.
Eat a lot of peaches.
I said that to one of the kids the other day, and they had no idea what I was talking about. And Eric was like, "You just heard it in the
One
car."
of the best songs ever.
Yeah, I thought they knew the words to it, but I guess they don't.
But yeah, we have a garden.
Yeah, good for you. We had a huge garden growing up. My parents made us work out in there. And I'm sure if I had a garden right now, it's exactly what I would do. I would send my kids out there and make them do it. Because it was not easy.
Aaron and Aaron and the kids will go out and tend to it. And I went out there once, but there was a snake, so I'm just going to wait for them to bring it in. I'll wash it and clean
Absolutely.
it. I find it very relaxing to chop up vegetables. And
Oh, I like doing that, but I like to buy them from the store because I'm not going to grow it myself. I don't have the time or the patience. I'm sure I could find the time, but I don't have the patience or the energy for that.
Speaking of buying from the store,
Right.
our good friend Josh was over tonight. And I was telling him how I grew up in the city where our food came from the store. But then when I was around 11, moved to Montana to my grandma's farm, and I realized food came actually from the farm. You know, went to the chicken coop and saw what the eggs look like before they're shiny and pretty.
Oh.
But they didn't taste very good. I don't like farm fresh eggs. I gotta have store-bought eggs.
I can't remember the last time I had a farm fresh egg, but that's all we had growing up. I remember we'd have to save the egg cartons and we'd drive out of
Oh,
town.
they're stinky.
I just remember having to crack them in a bowl before I use them to check for blood,
I know.
which just
That's so gross. That's so gross.
I buy mine at Target, which is a weird place to buy your eggs. But
You know what
that's
I do
where
now?
my
I
eggs
buy
are.
my eggs in a carton, like a milk carton.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect way to do eggs, and they taste just like an egg.
Huh. So do they have yolks or is that just egg whites?
Well, that's the beauty of it. You can get both.
Really?
My son, he only likes the whites, so I buy the egg whites in the carton.
Yeah.
But the rest of us, we like the yellow eggs, so I buy the yellow egg carton.
So, is it like, this is so interesting for everybody, I'm sure. Is it already mixed?
Yeah, you just pour it into the hot pan, and
So you
scramble it
can't
up.
have like a runny egg is what I call them. You can't eat that.
No, and
Gotcha.
nobody should.
Oh, that's
Either.
the best way to eat them.
No, they're not done.
My nephew Will once asked me, he's like, "Do you realize you're eating the fluid of a baby chicken?" I think is what he said sometime, and I'm like, "Ugh." I'm
When
like,
you
well,
put it that way.
yeah, he put it that way, and it really kind of put me off of it for a little while.
That's why I have trouble going through the steak section at the grocery store when it says like
But
pork shoulder or roast butt.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that either.
Ew, don't tell me what part of the cow I'm eating.
No.
I'm barely eating a cow anyway.
I remember the very first time I really paid attention to my mom when she was making hamburgers, and I saw blood, and I'm like, oh my god, we gotta throw these away. There's blood in there.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, what do you mean? I said, well, there's blood in the hamburger.
Yeah.
I had no idea, and then I felt really stupid.
When you're eating meat, it's not supposed to be red.
No, see, like, I like my steaks with just a very, very thin line of pink in the middle, but that's it. Like, but my, I don't remember who it is that likes to eat them super rare. So it's,
My mother-in-law, Linda,
That's who
she
it is.
likes it, put on and then flipped over and.
ugh.
But eggs and any kind of meat, steak, burger, has to have ketchup.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely
Scrambled
ketchup.
eggs have to have ketchup on them. That's why my dad ate them, and that's why I eat them. They just don't taste the same without it.
Some people don't, and they think it's odd, but
No, they're the
they're
odd
the ones that are odd.
And I think
Oh.
two of my kids eat ketchup on their scrambled eggs.
Oh, I am raising my children to eat ketchup on their eggs.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
I don't know that Andrew really eats scrambled eggs, but Adam and Henry like it with ketchup on there, the way God intended them to be.
I agree. That's the way it should be.
Yeah. But like just like what you said, for Isaac likes the eggs with the only the white.
Yep. White eggs.
Cooking sometimes is like friggin' Olympics, because you have to make this for one person and this for the other person. And sometimes I refuse, and other times you gotta pick your battles. And
We're like short order cooks.
yeah, like
You know.
Andrew says he doesn't take pizza anymore. Well, that's the stupidest statement from a 13-year-old ever. Who doesn't like pizza?
But us parents, we're the ones doing the short order cooking.
Oh no, I make him make his own summer sausage sandwich now. I won't
See,
make
that's
it
a
for
good
him.
idea. That's a good idea. But
No.
growing up, we didn't get a choice. It was just.
Oh no.
And if you put the food on your plate, you were going to eat it. And
Every
final-
last bite. Oh yes.
Kids these days, they're soft. We're
We're-
soft parents. That's
Well, yeah, we wonder why they're like that, and then we're like, oh crap, I think it might be our fault.
Oops. Shoot. We got to redo.
You're right? Can I get a start over? But yeah, there's lots of things Andrew won't eat, so then he just ends up eating a summer sausage sandwich. The kid
That's
eats
fine.
more of that than probably the human body should have.
And with that, you need mustard.
Nope, he eats some plain.
That's
No
how my
butter.
kids are, but I'm going to introduce the mustard to them by their
See, and
teenagers.
I don't care for mustard.
And I'm not much for eating meat, so I think that's why I douse it in ketchup or mustard or
There you go.
whatnot.
Well, like a hamburger's got to have cheese on it. Melted cheese, not cold cheese.
That's personal preference.
That's
I
my
like a
personal.
cold slap of cheese on top of my
No,
burger.
it's got to be warm and over the top.
Then you don't really taste it.
Yeah, you do, because it's on there.
It's like all burnt and bubbled
Gooey
away.
and wonderful. See, and I will not eat cold cheese on a cold sandwich.
Oh, that's good though.
No, the only way cheese should
Sometimes
be
I'll
eaten is
order
hot
double cheese
and
on the
runny
sandwich.
and probably really processed. That's the best kind of cheese. The only way people should eat cheese. I just think it's to cut like a piece of cheese off of the block and then bite it.
That's good.
It grosses me out.
See, you
That
probably only
has-
like the cheese flavored food products.
Yes.
I like the actual Blocko cheese.
No, thank you. No.
Those cheese flavored food products, they're like rubbery.
Yeah, this is like Velveeta. That's the best stuff ever. But I
You
can't.
talking the block?
Of
Or the
course.
slices?
I've never seen Velveeta in slices.
You like a Kraft slice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure
Don't
do.
they come in Velveeta?
I'm gonna have to check next time. I don't know. But I love any kind of queso dip, which is generally made with processed cheese
Yep.
and a chip. Any queso dip, and I will probably.
Especially the white.
Yes, I do. But like, I am so disappointed when I order nachos in a restaurant and it comes with shredded cheese on the top and not a poured over melty
It's
cheese.
not the same. It's not the same, you're right.
I will actually ask now, and I will not order it if it's the shredded kind because I don't care for it. It's not the way nachos are intended to be eaten. Messy, processed cheese.
I won't even get into the guacamole conversation with you.
I don't care for it.
It's so good though.
Don't care for it. It tastes like lemons to me, and I don't like lemons.
Well, that's because you need to squeeze some lemon juice on top of your guacamole.
Then no.
Otherwise,
hate
it's
lemons.
just an avocado.
I hate lemons. They're gross. I can't stand it when waitresses bring me lemon in my water.
Oh, I hate that too.
Because I have to pick it out, and then my water still tastes like lemon, and it's gross. And
I don't
know
mind lemon flavored water. I just don't trust that they properly cleaned that lemon before they threw it into my glass of water.
Oh.
That's the thing.
I just
No.
don't like, and I don't like lemonade.
I'll have to wash my own lemon.
Yeah. my brother said it's un-American that I don't like lemonade, but I just think it's gross.
He's really got a point there, though.
No. Fruit
On
punch.
a hot day?
If I'm gonna drink some Kool-Aid. Fruit punch.
But then it gives you the red mustache.
Absolutely.
I
Well,
guess it would just blend.
you couldn't see it. Oh, that's funny.
Alright, so, yeah, getting back around to food plots.
Yeah. So do you,
That's how they work.
like your husband hunts a lot. Do you eat? You don't eat.
No,
That-
again, I prefer my food to come from a store. I don't want to see it as it was alive. I don't.
No,
Mm-mm.
me either.
Mm-mm.
Not a, and neither one of us eat fish.
No, nothing that
It's
swims.
gross. Nothing
Yeah.
that swims.
No.
I will eat a deep fried shrimp, but my mom once said I would also probably eat a deep fried sock if it was dipped in enough ranch.
Well,
And she's probably not wrong.
I would probably pick the sock before I would eat a shrimp.
Because if it's deep fried enough and you dip it in ranch, and you really can't taste it anyway. So what's, I mean,
Can I just eat the breading?
true. When you eat meals with Trisha, you have to realize she's gonna dissect her food. Like you can't be grossed out about it. It's just what happens.
I like to see what's in there.
First few times,
be
it's
sure.
really kind of like, what's happening here? But she takes the whole thing apart.
And sometimes I forget that people don't know that.
Yeah,
So I'll be with a newbie and what are you doing to your food? Oh my god.
just gotta inspect
Just
it.
organizing it.
Who else organizes their food? You.
You should.
I
You
think
don't know
you're
what's
the
in
only
there.
one.
You don't know what's in there. That's why, like going to a restaurant, ordering fajitas are the best because I can make them myself
Oh,
and
there you go.
see it from the inside out.
Oh,
Oh, so yeah, funny food.
yeah. Everyone's got their own food quirks, though. Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So, each their own, I guess. But just don't force it on me. That's what I don't like.
Yeah, oh yeah, and you can't sneak something. You can't
No,
say
that's
like
mean.
this is a hamburger and it's really an elk burger.
Ugh.
That ain't right. You
No.
can't do that to people.
It's just cruel.
Mm. Mm-mm.
So. All right.
All right then. Another fun week.
Sure, that was super interesting. Well, thanks for watching, and as always, like us, share us, so everyone can see us.
Yeah, and even share your favorite fun food quirks with us. All right, till next week.
Bye.
Bye.